I think given some of the processes that you've gone through, I'd love to hear from you how an advisor can go and execute on a video strategy, right? We talked about off the cuff, we talked about produced, but what do they need to do to execute on a video strategy from your perspective, given that you've done it and you've iterated on it, I'm sure. And then what are some of those hurdles that you faced and how you got over it? I think that that'd be valuable for some people that are like, yeah, I agree that video is good, but I just can't figure out how to get it done. How can they get it done?
Right. I mean, when I say off the cuff, there is never off the cuff in marketing. You have to plan it. And one of your approaches can seem like you're doing it off the cuff. I live and die by my editorial calendar. Like, it is 6 months out at all times, because I understand that I'm going to get busy at times, but I need to know that, okay, on this time we're talking about this topic, and we're just going to do it. There's no lost energy in trying to create new content and trying to figure out, well, what am I going to talk about now in the next 10 minutes? So it's live and dying by the editorial calendar. It's understanding what look you want. So do you want it to be a handheld, selfie stick kind of look? Because once you choose a look, viewers are probably going to resonate with a consistent look from your video shoots versus you going out and changing it and then bringing in a videographer and then having a static camera that you're moving around. And they want consistency. Like, that's human nature. People want something that's a pattern that they can follow. They want to hear the same voice, see the same person, different content, but they need that regularity of the same things in order to feel comfortable. So for me, I've done various different things. I've shot with a more advanced camera and done a home studio with lighting and boom mics. I have now reverted back to using my iPhone, a tiny boom mic that I plug into it, and lighting where I need it. And there's no real difference in how I've done that, but it's more just what's my personal style at this point. So there's definitely lower barriers to entry. If you just are using a cell phone and a little mic you can plug in, that should not be a problem for anybody. It's understanding what type of feel do I want, what content have I mapped out that I'm going to talk about for the next weeks or months, and staying consistent and putting that content out there consistently. Because if you do it twice, it's almost like you didn't do it at all. You have to keep doing it.